ladies and gentlemen, to 3-Dub Wrestling.
We've waited so long. We've waited. We've waited so long, and the time is now.
Argos did it! The new world's heavyweight champion! And Noah's got the briefcase!
We've made it. We're here. All the time it's taken. The moments made in my head.
So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna shut your mouth. You're gonna face your reality that I'm better than you in every single.
But since you feeling like you want to fight, since you feeling froggy, then why don't you jump? But best believe I will knock your ass down.
Shut the hell up, the both of you.
We're here. All the time it's taken. The moments made in my head.
It's your day of reckoning. Your judgment day is upon us. And I will bring about your Armageddon.
This match is beyond anything I've ever done. Yes, I've held gold everywhere I went. Yes, I'm the top goddamn name of this professional wrestling industry. But I never retired someone I consider a brother.
Well, we've made it. We're here. All the time it's taken. The moments made in my
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 9th installment of the biggest show in 3-Dub, the Big Event 9. Guys, welcome to the Rogers Center. I am Dewey Danielson here tonight in Toronto, Canada, calling you all of the amazing action that we have lined up for you right here tonight at the Big Event 9. Guys, here we go, bringing you some of the most high-profile matches of all of Season 9, and we are going to see this right here, the co-main event tonight. Will King, Chris Connolly, and the Icon Emperor squaring off in a triple threat matchup, and we've got a street fight, Falls Count Anywhere, with Daniel Roberts and Jacob X. We've also got the Unified XTV title making its way back to 3-Dub, and we are going to find out who the first champion will be between Rosco and Eddie Walker. And we've got the Women's Television Championship also on the line tonight. Maria James, the same night her father goes into the Hall of Fame, against Dani Monroe. And then we've got this. Caleb Stone, Hall of Famer, speaking of, going for the Global Fight Night Championship in Sander Cool. And another Hall of Fame matchup here. Can Russell Franchise make his way into the hallowed halls by getting through Jeroen Mercury? And our main event tonight, guys, triple threat, 3-dub heavyweight championship. Noah Youngblood defends against his former friends, Joe Rivers and Bully Rez. What a lineup for night one here in Toronto, Canada. Guys, be sure to hit that like button and stay tuned with us for all of this amazing non-stop action here tonight. And we are going to kick things off with a women's divisional matchup, guys. Here we go. Contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Television Championship. All right, here we go. Maria James bursting onto the scene this season in the women's division here in 3-dub Wrestling. And if you don't know the last name, pretty iconic name around here. Tomorrow night, her father officially enters the Hall of Fame. And can she win her first championship gold on the same exact night? And what a full circle that would be for the James family heritage. And here comes the champ. Dani Moire winning that women's championship, women's television championship from Nora Cool earlier this season, has been carrying it proudly, and tonight, her first big event alongside with Maria James. Gets to defend a women's championship tonight, and can she retain that television title right there? What an amazing season so far for both of these young competitors with a lot of life left. Gotta feel the jitters here tonight inside the squared circle. Your first big event matchup. Introducing first, from Naples, Italy, Maria James. Long lineage from Beverly Hills, California. She is the women's television champion, Dani Moire. Dani Moire expressing her feelings on social media towards Maria James. You know, you don't hear too much from Maria James, and that is just like her father. You didn't hear too much from the James family, but you do see plenty in the ring. And we're hoping tonight we can get a wonderful matchup to kick things off here tonight at the big event 9. And here comes the first bell of the evening. Here we go. Dani Moire defending the Women's Television Championship against Maria James. First matchup of the night. Springboard forearm takes down the champ. What an atmosphere it is here tonight in the Rogers Center, Toronto, Canada. Kicking things off with a championship matchup here. man. That's one thing that she has been made famous for, her lethal kicks. Is Maria James. Here's Dani, though. Dani's got an explosive attack herself. See a little bit of a size advantage for Maria. Look out, another springboard forearm. Taking down the champ. Look. Nicely done. Suplex, deadlift back into another. And Maria James all fired up here tonight. Look out, pop-up Samoan, my God. Into the pinfall. And a 1 count will all she will get. Oh, look out. Looking for a big pump kick is Dani. And now Irish whip off the ropes. Caught. Slammed down by Maria. If you are following along in the live premiere chat, guys, let me know who you think is walking out here tonight. Will it be the second generational superstar winning her first title? Or will Dani Moore retain the championship? Another springboard forearm. And now Dani. In a bad spot here. Powerbomb. From Miss Greatness. Missing with a big chop. The champ trying to get a step up here. And speaking of step up, my lord. Maria James, second generational superstar. Our second generational superstar. You can't forget Logan Black, the son of Blaze President James Black. Look out. And of course, Maria James' father, Juice James, getting inducted into the Hall of Fame tomorrow night. As Maria looks to grab a light tube. Of course, this matchup, anything goes for the TV title. Here's the champ now. Trying to make a comeback. You see Maria was probably going for another springboard. Caught by Dani. Irish whip into the corner. And now what are we looking for? Trying to pump this crowd up a little bit. As Dani, look out now. Swinging DDT from the mid-rail. And it is Dani, the champion. Look at this. We mentioned that little bit of size advantage that Maria has over Dani. And that is what allowed her to power out of that submission, I would assume. Look at this, into another though. Into another submission, and it's Maria's got to power out once again. Nicely done by Dani Moore. After a rough start to this matchup, trying to stay in the game here. She's got a prize at stake, and it is her prize at the moment. Oh, man. Lethal springboard forearm. That is the third one we've seen connect here. As Maria now, hands of time, fist drop. Hands of time, reach of the neck, 2, and no. Maria able to get her down, but only for the 2 count after the hands of time fist drop made famous by her father. And now a splash, hook of the leg. Can Maria do it here? 2. Oh, man, almost 3. Man, oh, man. Here it is again. Springboard forearm, and Dani seems to be in trouble yet again. Under the ring, a steel chair. A steel chair not going to be in effect. Here is Dani Moore. What a kick. Man, what a kick. 1, 2, man, only a 1 count. Devastating pump kick, though, from Dani Moire. Here's Dani. Driving an elbow. Couple of elbows, followed by a third. Trying to wear down Maria, it has been. One hell of a fight here for Dani. And now the steel chair. Across the back, he caught choke slam. Choke slam on the steel chair. And here comes Maria. Driving the elbow. Right on top of that steel chair. 2, 3, we've got a new champ. What a hard-fought matchup for Maria. Here's your winner and new Women's Television Champion, Maria. A moment in time that she will never forget. The same weekend her father goes into the Hall of Fame, she wins her first championship. Man, what a matchup, guys. What a way to start things off here tonight in the big event 9. And we have ourselves a new champion. And if you're liking all that action, there is plenty more to come, guys. Be sure to subscribe to Worldwide Wrestling on YouTube. Getting set up for another big championship match here. It is our first and only unification match here tonight on night 1. But the first of 3 unification matches here at the big event.
I'm an anomaly. The prodigy is here. There ain't no stopping me. I'm hopping every tier. This is the monarchy. The strongest of them all.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. And is a unification match for the Hardcore Television Championships. And the winner will be crowned the Extreme Television Champion. That's right, guys, a long lineage with the Extreme Television Championship here in Worldwide Wrestling. The XTV title, a long reigning championship way back in the day with 3-Dub. The original Hardcore Championship in 3-Dub Wrestling. Made famous, of course, by several superstars, including one Jimmy Shadow. Look at this. Rosco's got this arena, this stadium pumping here tonight. Of course, Rosco, the television champion of Blaze, taking on a double champion here tonight. The winner of the Death Match Tournament and the Hardcore Champion. Man, what a menace this guy has been. Intimidating is not the word. This man, outside of one loss to Hexen, has been undefeated since his debut in 3-Dub Wrestling, which happened to land on the Shockwave brand, where he would win the Death Match Tournament and become the first and only high voltage champion. He would then move on to the takedown brand and win the hardcore title, which you see around his waist right now? And can he transfer his momentum? Can he transfer his legacy now to the infamous Extreme Television Championship? This has been, for me, a much anticipated matchup. I'm very, very curious to see how these two superstars perform. Now, again, guys, this is another two superstars making their first big event appearance. And what it means for a superstar's career to land on a card like this is huge. What a trajectory for these two superstars to start off their careers by landing a spot at the big event. And you will see here tonight, both of these superstars well deserving of an opportunity here. We're going to see who comes out on top with the new XTV title. Introducing first, from New York, weighing 225 pounds, he is the television champion, the prodigy, Rosco Wallace. That's right, representing the monarchy, holding that TV title ablaze, from parts unknown, weighing 325 pounds. He is the hardcore and high voltage champion, Eddie Walker. Representing the takedown brand, a little bit of a new look here for Eddie Walker. I said it earlier, intimidation, intimidating. That is the one word that comes to mind when I look at Eddie Walker, and you can see he's all fired up, and so is Rosco. Look out, man, oh man. Size 24 right in the face on Rosco to start things off. And the leader of the Wolfpack, Eddie Walker. Oh man, looks to take things on very quickly here in the beginning parts of this matchup. Ooh, look out. Eddie Walker. Oh, look at this. Quickly into a pinfall. Got a 1 count. Both of these superstars making a big name for themselves. Oh man, and there's Rosco with a knee taking down the big man. Handspring off the ropes and a Pele kick to the back of the head. And enough shots to the head on Eddie Walker might just do it here for Rosco. Maybe a good game plan here for 1/3 of the monarchy. All of the monarchy in big high-profile matches here tonight. Rosco and MDX looking to bring home gold. Will King looking to put some past in the past. Oh! Big suplex. I think his head hit the damn steps. And now Rosco preventing Eddie Walker using that barbed wire baseball bat. Ooh. Driving the elbow right into the heart. Hardcore match, guys. Anything goes, no countouts, no disqualification. Like I say about Eddie Walker, he has been a fierce entity all year long. But he has been proven that he can be beaten. Even though it was by the undefeated Hexen, still is a possibility. And look at Rosco planting Eddie Walker's face right on the thin matted concrete. Guys, hit it with the hashtag in the chat. Here's Rosco now with that, oh man, barbed wire baseball bat, but his head is decapitated before he can see where he's going to target it at. But he's right back in now, head securely back on the shoulders. And Rosco going to town on Eddie. Look out now, another springboard Pele, and this time hooking the leg. 1, 2, man. Another 1 count, Eddie. Not going to be put down that easily. Oh, man. Rosco again. That has got to be the game plan. As many big strikes to the head of Eddie Walker as he can, and that right there, another big, massive, big boot from Walker. And here's the bat. Oh, man. Right in the face. And that could do it, guys. 1, no, kick out from Rosco at 1 after 3 massive shots in the face from that barbed wire baseball bat. And oh man, and here's the strength of Walker. Damn, man. Dominator style maneuver, and now forearm right to the face. And that has been the target area for Eddie Walker here the past few moments. Eddie underneath, he's got a ladder. Got a ladder, look out. Couple of ladder matches, both coming to you tomorrow night. Mason and Watkins, and then of course the fatal 4-way for the Unified National and Impact Championships. Big, big matchups. Both coming at you tomorrow night, but right here, Rosco driving another elbow. Unloading, man, 3 big fists and a knee to cap it off. Rosco Wallace. What's he got here? Is that a light tube? I think it is. Long list of history with the Extreme Television title, guys. Guys like Dani Brown, Chris Horseman, Savio Shine. Oh man, and a low blow from Rosco Wallace. Is that going to be enough to put away the big man? 2 and a kick out. Oh, and a big knee. Rosco taking it to the big man. Other notable superstars for the Extreme Television title. Devil Dog Hartford. Remy Reznor. Noah Youngblood was the last champion before it was decommissioned. Big, big names have carried that infamous hardcore championship. And now Rosco. A little dance and an elbow to the heart. Rosco trying to take out the vertical base of the bigger man. Look at Eddie, man. He's just so much. Springboard caught in a Mercury. Man, oh man. So many shots to the head. Can Eddie hang in there? And another massive chop to the back of the head. And 1, 2. Oh man, Rosco did it. Rosco beat Walker, the new Extreme Television Champion. Extreme Television Champion, Rosco Wallace. What a hard-fought matchup for Rosco. And he is the only other man to beat Eddie Walker. And what a matchup for your first big event. and Omega.
Well. If it isn't the guy who was losing in 33 seconds, the legend, the living legend, Matt H.
It's kind of funny. You keep mentioning me losing in 33 seconds. You keep mentioning it so much that's become a track record with you. I mean, you're a broken record, James. Seriously. 33 seconds. 33 seconds. I've heard it all. Time and time again. You're getting as paranoid as you are old, James.
Ouch. That hurt my feelings, Matthew. Well, maybe I am old. But paranoid, I am not. In fact, I think it's you who's paranoid, Matthew. Because you found yourself in a familiar situation. You were once the golden boy of worldwide wrestling. Just like Chris Harris. And Chris Harris has your job in his back pocket. All of your hopes and dreams in his back pocket. The hopes and dreams of the takedown universe are in his back pocket. But the problem is, Hexen is standing across the ring from him and he's never been defeated. So yeah, Matthew, I think it's you who's paranoid, because just like Chris Harris is standing across the ring from an undefeated Hexen, you're standing here in the hallway looking me in my eyes knowing that you have never, look at me when I'm talking to you. You have never defeated me at any time, any place, or anywhere, at anything. As a matter of fact, the last time that you held the 3-Dub World Heavyweight Championship, you lost to me. I bet you've never gotten over that, huh? Tell me, Matthew, how does that feel?
Right about now, it feels pretty damn shitty. But you got about 3 damn seconds to get the out of my way, or this whole night is going to change 3-Dub forever. There's going to be no way you'll take over season 10 from a hospital bed.
Man, I understand. The stakes are high and tensions are building. The arena is buzzing. But let's just settle this in the ring. There's a lot at stake. So let's don't do anything foolish. Let's just see what happens out there. And you two can go calm down.
Get out of my face, James. Just get out of my face.
Hey, James. Look how frustrated he is. We got this in the bag, man.
And things starting to heat up for that brand warfare match tomorrow night, guys. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Global Fight Night Championship. Well, 2 matches in the books already, and we are looking at our 3rd championship matchup in a row. And here comes the challenger. Well, Caleb Stone being flanked by one Clyde Bockwinkel. We've heard several times from Caleb Stone, talked down to. Not sure why he's still flanking Caleb Stone, but nonetheless, the Hall of Famer. Here tonight, looking to add another strap to his collection. Very well decorated superstar here, long-time veteran. But the ultimate opportunist is the man coming to defend the Global Fight Night Championships. Xander Cool. Fighting through several different situations this season. Hunting down and winning the United States Championship. Creating and then winning the European Championship to be reinstated. both of those championships were unified into the Global Championship, which Sander Cool won. On top of winning the Fight Night Championship that dates all the way back to the Frenzy brand. And now Sander with 2 championships here tonight in the big event 9, and gonna defend them both against the Hall of Famer. And can he get the job done? Especially with Clyde Bockwinkel on the outside in the corner for Caleb Stone. Introducing first, the challenger from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing 245 pounds, Hall of Famer, Caleb Stone. One of the most decorated superstars in all of freedom, from the Netherlands, weighing 248 pounds, he is the Global Fight Night Champion, Sander Cool. Against one of the most decorated superstars of Season 9. What a clash this is going to be. Sander Cool, obviously a longtime veteran at this point as well. But Caleb Stone hailing all the way from Season 1 and beyond, really. But here we go. Global Fight Night Championship. Caleb Stone quickly out the gate. And we'll see what the Hall of Famer can do here. And look at Sander bringing him down with a quick roll-up. 2 and no. Man, almost putting it away that quickly. That is the exact definition of ultimate opportunist right there. Ooh, Irish whip in the corner, but Caleb able to get both of his feet up. And whipping Sander in the corner, and a nice forearm takes him down to his rear end. And now it's a mud hole stomping time for the Hall of Famer. Look out! And what's Clyde doing? That's right, you better back down, Clyde. Steve Zeebs had his eyes all over you, and Caleb driving the elbow. And man, oh man, 1, 2, and no, man, almost had another new champ here tonight. Sander got to do his very best here tonight. Caleb Stone dubbed himself as one of the cornerstones of this company, and I don't know if I can disagree with him at all. And here comes, oh man, missing with a basement drop kick in the ear hole. Sander slowly back to his feet, and he's got Stone. Look at that, Clyde once again up on the apron. He's got something up his sleeve here. Uh-oh. How about this right in front of Bockwinkel? Big knees draped over that mid-rack. Oh, and look at Clyde. Come on now. And look, there goes Bockwinkel. Oh, yeah. Just thrown out of here. Clyde Bockwinkel no longer allowed at ringside. Very well done there, Steve Zeebs. Springboard toe kick right in the mouth. And it's Sander on his back, and not for long. Here we go. Here's Sander. Look out now. Oh, man. Building up some momentum. The cool one. Sander with a backstabber. Sander with a backstabber. And no outside. There you go. Code breaker. And Sander. 2. Oh, man. Caleb kicks it 2 3/4. Springboard flippy bomb. And the Hall of Famer does the smart thing, rolling out of the ring But Sander not wasting any time. My God. Frog splash from the top rope to the thin matted concrete. My God. Sander pulling out all the stops here tonight, and Caleb Stone has got to reach deep down into that arsenal. Oh. Here's Sander. Trying to wear down the Hall of Famer now. No countouts, obviously, in this title matchup. But there are disqualifications, and that is a good thing that Clyde Bockwinkel was removed from ringside. Here we go. Back inside the ring, Caleb Stone had the upper hand, and now it's Sander. Top rope guillotine. Looking for it again. Flippy bomb from the mid-rail, and it's a pinfall. 2. No, and another kick out from Stone. And oh man. Stone desperately climbing to the ropes, avoiding pinfall from Sander. Here we go. The ropes caught, pop up, knee to the chin, head taken off. Now a pinfall. Stone could be the new champ. No, 2 count. 2 count for the Hall of Famer. Sanders got him on his shoulders, nose, Stone off, springboard, mouth dislocated. Look at Stone. Massive last ride. Massive last ride, and Sander does the smart thing. And now it's Stone. Stone! Missile! Drop kick! And the action is superb here tonight. Here we go. Oh, man! Pile driver on the thin matted concrete. And Stone's going for it again. The lift up. Last ride on the barricade. Sander is in deep, deep trouble here. Caleb Stone in the ring, going for the pinfall. Is it enough? 2. No, Sander stays in it. Sander stays in it. Stone scooping him up. Oh, missing with the leg. Missing with the leg. Sander able to get out of the way. Oh, code breaker. Another code breaker. 2. Sander retains. Sander, code breaker from nowhere, puts the Hall of Famer down. Here's your winner, and still global fighting champion, Sander. There you go, Sander. Keeping the 2 straps around his waist going into season 10. No matter the fate of the company, Sander, double champion. French toast? More like f***ing weak. I'm a it's your girl Kathy, and I'm stepping my game up big time. Everybody knows bigger is better, and y'all love my red copper pan so much I made it 50% bigger. Just look at all that bread. That's a big breakfast, bitch. Look at these 9 big boy burgers sweating in the pan with a buttload of shrimp, 20 dank chicky tenders, big size, high sides. Cooking these patties like Five Guys, and I'll roll the best cheese cause I got it going on, and it stays clean. You nasty mother. I know you want to sprinkle your berries all over my peaches and cream. No one's gobbling my cobbler unless it is approximately 500 degrees. Oh my God, it's so hot, it's still bubbling. Quick, put the ice cream on top, cool it down, yeah, just like that. With a round pan, you can only make about 3 of these. But with the big time, you can make a whole lot of enchilada. This pan has gone beyond the limits of a regular pan. I found this under the carpet. All my haters out there coming at me with that beef, guess what? Keep it coming, mother, and watch what I do with it. I'ma serve it right back to your dumb ass. I say that Papa John, Mama Kathy's in the house, and I'm gonna tuck you in nice and tight and make sure everybody gets what they want. Bigger pan, bigger tits. Mama Kathy, just look at that cheese. I can cook it with gas, glass, electric, induction, sear it, bake it, fry it, roast it, serve it. Red copper! Skirt, skirt. Hey, mother, eyes up here. I know what you want, but you're gonna have to pay for it. But don't worry, it ain't like those other competitive prices. Someone called the police. They robbing people out here. Run that price back. That's more like it. And you get a free recipe book with pictures. Bitch, please. I made how many of these commercials and you still haven't bought one? Fine, I'll double the offer. 2 big-ass pans. You're gonna be making so much food, you're gonna need a red copper toilet. Expect that commercial real soon. Call today.
Well, guys, we still have a lot of action in store for you here at the big event, but check this out. If you haven't had a chance to check out any of the Blaze Premium Live events, be sure to go back and check them out. A lot of amazing action for the Blaze brand throughout Season 9. Some fantastic shows like this Summer of Sin. And of course, Starrcade 4, all in the archives on the 3Dub Network at youtube.com/@3Dub Wrestling. Check out that Blaze playlist. And speaking of, guys, we have some breaking news coming across the desk here. And this is going to be involved with the World Heavyweight Championship. What do we have? Well, let's check it out here, guys. We know that Diargus has been left in the dust, but not for long. We have a number 1 contender match still happening here tonight in night 1, and it's going to be the winner of Will King, the Icon Emperor, and Chris Connolly. Man, oh man, the winner of that matchup will take on Diargus for the World's Heavyweight Championship tomorrow night. Night 2 of the big event 9. Man, what an announcement. The following contest is a street fight and will end with falls count anywhere. Introducing first, from the United Kingdom, weighing 242 pounds, Daniel Roberts. That's right, Daniel Roberts. Making his way to the ring. He's in there now, a lot of acrobatics. Getting the adrenaline pumping here tonight in the Rogers Center, Toronto, Canada. I can't imagine very many people behind Daniel Roberts in this matchup. Of course, a street fight, falls count anywhere. A lot of built-up tension with Jacob X coming to fruition here right now tonight. Jacob X making his way to his second big event. Former United States champion trying to get that international championship under his belt, but it was Daniel Roberts in his way. Was it the other way around? I don't know.
His opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing 252 pounds, Jacob X.
That's right, guys. If you don't know the backstory in this one, well, let me catch you up. Daniel Roberts made his way to 3-Dub Wrestling in seeking Hollywood Watkins for a little grudge that he has been holding for nearly a decade against the international champion. It just so happened that Watkins not only putting his title on the line, but his career on the line for the next person that beats him for the title. We'll find out more about that tomorrow night. But Daniel Roberts made it his goal to be that man. But on the other side, Jacob X was doing the exact same after losing the United States Championship, but set his targets on the International Championship, trying to make a name for himself by not only winning 2 titles in his first year of competition here, but also retiring a legend like Hollywood Watkins. Well, as we see right here tonight, these two stumbling over each other's paths would not allow each other to get in that international title matchup. And that would end them up right here tonight at the big event. Street fight, falls count anywhere, as Jacob X goes to the outside. And Daniel Roberts looks to follow through. Look at this. Now, Daniel Roberts did get a chance to fight Hollywood Watkins, that is, so his opportunity for the international title has not gone away as long as Watkins is the champion, but he will not be involved in that title match tomorrow night. That is Dylan Mason and Watkins. But tonight gets a chance to take out some of that pent-up frustration on Jacob X. That's exactly what he's doing right now at the moment. Ooh. Thin matted concrete, I'm going to imagine, is going to be in full effect for this one. Here's Jacob X trying to fight back. Man, oh man. Jacob has been on a steamroll since joining the company prior to the big event 8, back in season 8. So we get a table introduced into the matchup here. And now it's a snake eyes in the corner. Jacob X trying to disorient Daniel Roberts at the moment. Try to re-grab a little bit of that momentum in this matchup, the upper hand. Very crucial thing to have in every matchup, of course. Wait a minute! Big knee from Roberts prompting a pinfall. Reach of the neck, 2 kick out. And now here's Roberts off the ropes. Look at this. Big time moonsault. Did that knee hit the exposed metal of that table? That's the question. Kick to the mid, caught by Jacob. Big right hand. And scooped up, slammed down. Jacob X trying to get it here. Can we have a quick matchup, Jacob? No. 2 count kick. This time for Roberts. Under the ring for his steel chair. Of course, anything goes in a street fight. Daniel Roberts continuously turning things around until that big knee right there. Slamming him down, stomping him down on the exposed ends of that table. 2, no, and a kick out. Man, oh man. Nicely done by Jacob X, and now with the use of that steel chair on that bad knee of Daniel Roberts. In the corner, Roberts fighting his way out. Oh, man. Standing, shooting, inverted moonsault, whatever. Daniel Roberts trying to build some momentum, come back into this one. Steel chair shots. There's Jacob X rolling outside. Catching himself a little breather, and now Roberts with the table, setting it up on the inside here. Now here comes Jacob X, man, square across the forehead. Roberts now, no, Jacob X, right hands, flurry of blows, taking down Roberts. And now it's Jacob tossing Roberts to the outside. And now X from the top, sprawl, man, frog splash to the thin matted concrete on the outside. And it's Jacob X. Wait a minute. Who the hell is this? Who the hell is this with the steel steps? And now it's Jacob with a pinfall. 2 count kick out. Jacob with a pinfall, and now who the hell is this? Coming around. Wait a minute. Whoever it is, attacking Jacob X. Oh, man. And Jacob not seeing it coming by this hooded. Oh, no. Pop-up. Powerbomb through the table on the steps. My God, guys. Who is that man? Roberts! Burned down on the carnage. And now 1, 2. Roberts takes the victory. Who is that man? It is your winner, Daniel Roberts. Oh, wait a damn minute. That's Scott Adams! What the hell is Scott Adams doing with Daniel Roberts? Adams got a big match tomorrow night. Fatal 4-way, what is he doing here with Daniel Roberts? Or is it Jacob X that he has a problem with? I don't know, but steel chair assault. Steel chair assault from Roberts. And Jacob X is not. Jacob X is injured, guys. And now Scott Adams with a shot. What is this all about, guys? What is going on?
Did you know that in Japan, sushi is a crop that grows directly from the ground and can be harvested? Japanese farmers cultivate sushi in sushi fields. Sushi seeds are carefully nurtured, producing a variety of flavors and styles, from classic tuna sushi to innovative fusion flavors. As the harvest season approaches, farmers meticulously pick the ripest and most flavorful sushi from the fields, ready for the market.
Well, what a night it has been already here for night 1 of the big event, guys. Be sure to subscribe to Worldwide Wrestling if you're liking all this action, and there is plenty more to come here tonight and tomorrow night. But guys, check out all the additional content we have on the YouTube page, including promo of the week highlighting one of the more notable promos through the week from all superstars. Talent theme reveals. Check out the theme song playlist. Check out the 3-dub throwback moments. Checking out all the big moments in 3-dub history. All of that content, and of course, Dream Street Wrestling. We only got 2 matches up on the air right now. Bret Hart and Kurt Angle in a submission match. And then Chyna and Rhea Ripley in a big singles match. Both up on YouTube at the moment, and more of that coming next season as well, with all the other additional pieces of content and much, much more, guys. Be sure to stay tuned with us for season 10. But we have a big monumental moment coming up next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Netherlands, weighing 245 pounds, Hall of Famer, Jeroen Mercury. That's right, Jeroen Mercury. Former 2-time heavyweight champion. Class of Season 8 Hall of Fame. Claiming he didn't get his flowers properly delivered to him like he would want. And that is what has drummed up this whole situation with Russell franchise. Of course, these two having a little bit of tension throughout both of their careers. Maybe Jeroen with a little chip on his shoulder. Maybe wants to put Russell franchise in his place before he enters the hallowed halls of the Hall of Fame. And let's see if he can do it. The Mad King, here we go. And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 299 pounds, the bringer of the noise and the ruckus, the Mad King, Russell franchise. You want to talk about a mark on the company's history? This man right here, one of the most entertaining superstars to ever walk in the doors of 3-dub wrestling. A former international champion, a former heavyweight champion, a former King of the Ring, a former Season 3 highest honor MVP. Hey, look at this. Don't take the bait. Come on, Russ. There you go, Russ. Smack across the face, and you deserve that, Jeroen. And right away, here we go. Right into the matchup, guys. It has been dubbed that Russell franchise must win this match in order to enter into the 3-dub Hall of Fame. And can he beat a former heavyweight champion in his own right, current Hall of Famer himself, Jeroen Mercury? Russ said he's going to have to do whatever it takes. He's going to have to bring all of the noise, all of the ruckus here in order to take down Jeroen Mercury, and I think that is a fair statement to say. Oh, look out. Of course, Jeroen Mercury, 10 months as a referee here after entering the Hall of Fame and officially retiring at the last big event. Look out! And we get a pinfall here from Jeroen. 2 kick out. Already a 2 count. These two superstars haven't been in the ring in quite some time, well over a year. for both of these men. Last season, of course, the retirement tour for Russell franchise, culminating at the big event 8. Now Jeroen, look out, Irish whip and a drop kick right in the mouth. Man, and Russell, even Russell wasn't ready for that one. Shin leg sweep, thin matted concrete. Being told that this match also no countouts, but there are disqualifications. So you gotta watch yourself when you're on the outside of the ring here, but no countouts. These two superstars able to fight anywhere in Toronto. Here's Russ now. Early pinfall himself, 2 count. All right, both superstars with an early 2 count here. So we get a Southern Gator roll there from Russell franchise, and now still trying to wear down the current Hall of Famer. Oh, look how, man, oh man, the strength of franchise. Still got it. That's right. Well, maybe not for too long here, though. And here's Jeroen. Jeroen with a calf crusher. Submission hold on Russ. And a big elbow to the spine. Oh, and another. Russell, man, that could have been moments away from walking away from that Hall of Fame door. And Russell franchise with a moonsault, my God, 2. Russell almost did it, man. Man, oh man. Unfamiliar territory for the Mad King, as he continues to try to wear down Jeroen Mercury here. Man, oh man, guys, did you see the height that Russell franchise got? I did not know that was in that man. And no way, a second one, and you don't play with fire, Russ. 2 times, my guy. You should have did something else there. Oh, wait a minute. Mercury was going for a clash. And Russell feeding off the energy from the crowd. Can the Mad King get the job done here? Oh, wait a damn minute. Ankle lock secured. Tightly secured. And Jeroen has to, oh man. Will he break the hold? Yes, he will. Man, Russell would have snapped his ankle, his foot right off his leg. And right back into it. Right back into it. Russ right back into it. Can Jeroen hang on? Jeroen! Man! The damage is done, you can see. Oh man! And Russ staying on his feet. And I don't know how Jeroen is standing after the damage done on the ankle. And now these two, long, storied careers. So much history in the ring right now. And Russ rolls outside. Man, there for a minute, guys. That was looking like we could be seeing the end. We almost seen Russell franchise officially entered to the Hall of Fame. Is it gonna happen, guys? Let me know in the chat. Leapfrog up and over Papa. And here we go. Mercury clash. Mercury clash. That'll do it for Russ too. And oh, he kicks out. Russ kicks out. Caught him up. Could we see The ankle lock again. Another ankle lock will put Jeroen out. And a tightly pinfall to Russ. No. Man. Russell franchise kicking out of a Mercury clash. And now it's Jeroen crawling to the corner. Uh-oh. Russell from the mid-rail. Mid-angle slam. And Russ on his hands and knees. Can he get the pinfall? Come on, Russ. Russell. 1, 2. Franchise is going to the Hall of Fame. Here's your winner, and now Hall of Famer. Yeah, man. Franchise. The Man King is bringing the American spirit. All fighting to the Hall of Fame. Congratulations. Oh, wait. Is that CFT?
Mr. Drew, my oldest friend.
Hey, Clarence. Good to see you, man.
Man, first and foremost, I want to congratulate you on your retirement. Well-deserved, my friend. I hope you enjoy every moment of it. But, you know, while you're still here, I just want to say something because, you know, if I was still the general manager, we wouldn't be in this situation we're in right now, would we? Because here we are, brand versus brand, takedown on the verge of extinction, all because your buddy, Matt 8-Star, ran this entire brand into the ground. But that's besides the point, Drew, because there's something I want to talk to you about while you still have the say-so to do it. You see, here's what I want to do, okay? I'm a made man. You know, because I made this company what it is right now. The place to be under my leadership. So I'm a made man. I shouldn't have to ask for my job back. Because that's what I want. See, I don't want to be the GM anymore. But you know what I want to do? I want to get back to the one thing that I'm good at. Managing clients to the very top of this industry. Because I think my track record in more senses than one has proven that I am the man for the job. So, big man, what do you say? Why don't we go to your office, and why don't we talk things over, and let's put pen to paper already, because I'm tired of sitting around.
I appreciate the kind words. I really do. Thank you for that. And I do want to reach out my hand and thank you for being the general manager through two of arguably our best seasons in the company's history. Taking us to London, bringing in some massive names. You did a great job. You brought some big numbers for the Takedown brand. But for the first time in 9 years, Clarence, I don't have an office here tonight that we can go discuss anything. I'm not going to have an office here tomorrow night that we can discuss anything. Because when it comes to positions like that, I'm no longer in charge. The contracts have already been wrote up. And with the new production department, the new promotional department, I'm going to be moving on to do bigger things for this company. But I'm not in charge anymore when it comes to who's on TV and who's not. After tomorrow night, James Black or Matt 8-Star, one of their names is going to go on that contract. They're going to be the ones running 3W Wrestling. So a conversation with one of them wouldn't hurt. But I will tell you this. Neither one of them are going to be looking to go backwards. They're going to be looking toward the future, Clarence. And as good as the talent as you are, I'm not sure that's in the picture for either one of them. That's just
what do you mean you're looking to the future? I am the past, present, and future of this company. Under my leadership and guidance, I can take anyone in this company and make them into a star. Because you know as well as I do that I have the track record to prove it. And don't you dare walk away from
Clarence. Me. Hey, enjoy the show, man. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow
night. Man,
that
guy's a prick. He's always been a prick. And they're out here trying to shove a new guard in for the old guard and get rid of us. And we're the one that built this company. They think they can throw us under a bus? They've got another thing coming.
More things change, the more they stay the same, huh, Caleb? Either way, man, take a look at you. You are in phenomenal shape. Chiseled in stone, no pun intended. I gotta admit, I'm impressed with you. You know what, Caleb? I've been watching you lately, and who's this little fat guy you have roaming around with you? He looks like a hobbit. Either way, how about this? Let's you and I go to the bar, have a couple drinks, let's get the hell out of here.
Uh-oh. We know what that duo can do. Let's go to see CFT, though, but hey, guys. The following contest is
Check this out.
Threat match scheduled for one fall and is the #1 contendership to the World Heavyweight Championship. That's right, guys. The newly announced #1 contender match. Co-main event, here we go. From Newark, New Jersey, weighing 275 pounds, representing the monarchy, the entity, Will King. Well, a former #1 draft pick on the Blaze brand, and the leader of the monarchy here tonight, looking to make a statement. Talk about statements, man. This man has been all over the place lately. From Blaze to Takedown, and he has been sending his messages to Twan Montana and Chris Conley. Can he be the one here tonight? Austin, Texas, 243 pounds, the icon emperor, Twan Montana. Two-time king of the ring, turned emperor, Twan Montana. What a ride it has been for him since joining 3-Up Wrestling in Season 8, and now his first full season, Season 9. What a roller coaster. Carrying that two-time king turned emperor status. Carrying the tag team championships with one Chris Conley. Dealing with the Cutthroat crew. Dealing with the after effects of leaving the monarchy. And it was just about a month ago where his queen was power-bombed off the stage onto the concrete by Tia Tonga, ordered by Will King. It was just weeks ago at Bloodlust where he stood atop a ladder across from his tag team partner, and instead of grabbing the championships, opted to slug it out and end up losing those same titles. Twan Montana, Will King, and this guy, Chris Conley. And their opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing 250 pounds, the Extreme, Chris Conley. That's right, guys, the Season 8 highest honor MVP, opting to go to the Takedown brand, where he would, as previously stated, win the tag team championships with Twan Montana. One of the most fierce competitors to come from the Blaze brand to work on the Takedown brand. But can he overcome the student, Will King, and the former tag team champion partner, Twan Montana, that he just beat on the most recent episode of Takedown one-on-one? Well, you can say Will King's involvement through the majority of this rivalry has been the pinpoint. Oh, wait a minute. Right out the gate, a code breaker. And now Twan, bam, man, slamming down Connolly. Guys, this is going to be a brutal triple threat match. And now the stakes have even gotten higher, that the World Championship opportunity is on the line. Oh, look out. Gotta watch your back in these triple threat matches. Look out. Oh, man, and Connolly, the teacher to Will King. That is how it's put. Will King broke into this business via Chris Connolly. And now tonight, look out. He has a chance, and now you know the deep-seated rivalry between him and Twan Montana. At one point, stablemates in the monarchy. And look at this, a hockey stick. Now, Canada loves every bit of that, and here comes another table. 2 tables introduced here. If you're following along in the live premiere chat, guys, let me know who you think's walking out with this one. Big time co-main event right here. The winner of this one will move on to night 2 to face Dargus for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Will King taking down Montana and Chris Connolly right after him. And look out, Steve Zeeb's almost caught up in the mix, and another code breaker to the entity. Here's Twan now, look out. Fighting for his first World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. Seen him get a 3-dub undisputed title opportunity against Mason. And now look at a pinfall. 2 to kick out. Oh, man. Will King with his legs up in the corner. Tossing Connolly, and now it's Will King and Montana. Once again, and Will King with a bookend on Twan, and man, what a springboard DDT from Connolly. Man, the action in this one. Oh, look out. Off the ropes, and a spear from Twan. Spear from Montana. Right into the grasp of Will King. And Chris Connolly once again back to his feet, stomping a mud hole in the entity. The Season 8 Highest Honor MVP. An opportunity to possibly get in that same position here this year. Oh, man! Another backstabber to Will King, and that has got to be doing some damage to the leader of the monarchy. As Chris and Twan go at it here, of course they were in a big matchup on takedown, and look at that, the double headbuttski from Twan Montana and Entity. Oh, the rain DDT on Connolly, and it's Twan. Twan takes out the ref. Twan takes out the ref before the pinfall can be executed. And Will King could have just got robbed of a victory right there from his former monarchy stablemate. He's now got a sledgehammer. Ooh. And Connolly back to his feet. Collar and elbow with Will King. Irish whip off the ropes. Back body drop. Big time kick from Twan. Man, you have to keep your head on a swivel in these triple threat matches as Steve Zeebs finally gets back to his feet. Hopefully conscious enough to finish out this matchup here. And now Twan. Gut shot with that sledgehammer. Wrench in the neck. Can he put away Will King? It'll be a 1-count kick out. Another big triple threat coming up next for the 3-dub title. And the Entity, another big move in a pinfall, broken up by Connolly this time. Connolly, the one-man stand in here. Clubbing blows down to the student. And oh man, the light tube shattered. Shattered over Twan's face. And now it's Will and Chris in the ring. Big right hand taking him down. Can this be it? 2 and a kick out from Connolly. Oh man. Right back into the mix is the Emperor Twan Montana. What a circle of tension, a circle of rivalries between these three. One back to the other and then back to the other. And now another pinfall from Connolly. 2, no. Not yet. Basement dropkick, Will King. Chris has to roll out the ring with a couple of choice words. And now Twan slammed down into the mat. Now Will King with the sledgehammer, gut check, and now broken up pinfall by Connolly back in the mix, and Connolly back to Will King, another rain DDT on Connolly. Man, oh man. Face first down on the sledge, but it's Twan with the knee. Can he steal the victory here? Twan 1, 2, oh man, so close for Twan Montana. And now, Twan getting Chris back up to his feet, and here, a bucking! Man, that's gonna do it, guys. A #1 contender is gonna be no. And Connolly has gone through the ringer here. 2 Entity, rain DDTs, and a bookend, and Connolly still kicking out. The fortitude of the Extreme One, holding on strong, and can he follow through? Man. Snake eyes, and I think Will King's been busted open pretty good here. And now here's Connolly with the sledgehammer. Oh, man. Oh, and Connolly fighting back. Connolly, look out now. Now targeting Twan. And he's got the Emperor. Oh, man. Here we go. Pop up. Cutter. My man. Twan! Oh man, in trouble, but saved by Will King. Connolly almost putting it away right then and there, guys. Man, oh man. Slamming his face down onto the remnants of that broken light tube. Glass is everywhere, blood is everywhere, bookends are right in the middle of the ring, and hook of the leg, 2, Twan almost did it. Connolly breaking up the pinfall. Man, oh man. And now Will King, look at Will King. Big time kick across the mouth. Broken up pinfall. And now it's Twan and Will King. Twan, look out. Big knee in the kidneys. Going for the pinfall, wrench in the neck. Can Twan do it this time? No, another kick out from Will King. Man, oh man, guys. Big time maneuver. Gonna prompt Will King to roll out the ring. And a low blow right in the family jewels. Right in the damn Connolly family Joel's 3 count. Twan did it. Twan Montana is the #1 contender for the world title. Man, oh man. A strike with the sledgehammer to the family jewels of Chris Conley. Lays him out for good. And Will King ain't taking it. Will King can't take it. Will King, look out. What a sore-ass loser Will King is. Now come on. Man, oh man, guys.
My name is Ryu. I fight for honor, for the soul of the warrior within. My journey began with a promise to uphold the sacred path of a fighter. But the world has changed, and with it, the nature of our battles. Now, with great purpose, comes greater sacrifice. And even greater potential for chaos. Now, a dark power strengthens. And an evil that threatens all we hold dear. Training my entire life, and now my purpose is clear. And although my abilities will be pushed to their very limits,
Man, oh man, guys, what a matchup we just seen. Twan Montana pulling the low blow to get the world title opportunity, and what a big match that's going to be tomorrow night for the World Heavyweight Championship as Dargis now defends against Twan Montana. Guys, there is much more tomorrow night, including a unified tag team titles match, triple threat elimination, who's walking out the new 3-dub champs, another unification match, who is walking out the unified National Impact Champion, and the undisputed title for the women on the line. 20-minute Iron Man match with Nightshade and Gypsy Freak. A casket match on the horizon. Ian King, Scottish Warriors last match with Madness. We've got a ladder match for the International Championship. Much anticipated Dylan Mason and Hollywood Watkins. And of course, the Brand Warfare final main event matchup. Hexen represents Blaze and Chris Harris represents Takedown. But guys, still to come right now, our main event. Triple threat for the 3-dub title. Noah, Remy, and Joe Rivers. Here we go, guys. Hit that like button and let me know who you think's walking out with this one, with the 3-dub title on the line. Stay tuned with us. The following contest is a triple threat match for the 3-dub Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Lafayette, Indiana, weighing 230 pounds, Joe Rivers. Well, the long story in this one, guys. Known as the Cutthroat Crew on Takedown. These 3 individuals ran amok on the Takedown roster and beyond. And this man right here, Joe Rivers, was caught in the middle of all of the tension between Noah Youngblood and Remy Resner. Look out. We will get to all of that and much, much more here in just a minute. But if you think Joe Rivers is walking out the 3-dub champ, let me know. And from Concord, New Hampshire, weighing 240 pounds, Bully Red. The only one of these three individuals who has held a 3-dub heavyweight championship prior to season 9. Former two-time champion Remy Resner, well decorated in the singles divisions and tag team divisions, a former highest honor MVP winner back in season 6, and he looks to elongate his reign of terror here tonight. Definitely a future Hall of Fame ballot superstar. Can he capture his 3rd heavyweight championship here tonight? Bully Rez, and that is exactly what he has been over the past couple of months since he won his 2nd World Championship. And then there's this man, the 3-dub heavyweight champion Noah Youngblood.
From Connecticut, weighing 215 pounds, he is the 3-dub heavyweight champion, Noah Youngblood.
That's right, guys. Winning the coveted guaranteed money briefcase earlier in season 9. It would be the somewhat of a insurance policy for the Cutthroat crew. And Remy Resner, who held that championship prior to him. But guys, at Bloodlust, the whole landscape changed for not just Cutthroat crew, but for the 3-dub takedown brand, when Noah Youngblood did the unthinkable and cashed in on his own brother, Remy Resner, as he was going through the fight of his life with Chris Harris for that there title. And Noah would cash in and become, for the first time in his illustrious career, a heavyweight champion of the world here in 3-dub. Can he retain over the two guys who stood side by side with him, running a ruckus on Takedown this entire season? We will see if Noah can get the job done, or will Joe Rivers win his first 3-dub title, or will Remy Resner, oh man, capture his 3rd. Man, what a much anticipated matchup this is, guys, right here. Main event of night 1. These 3 superstars, a long time in the making for all 3 of their careers, especially Joe Rivers and Noah Youngblood, who not only get their first heavyweight championship match here at the big event, but feature in their first big event main event. Let me know who you got, guys. Will it be Bully Rez? Will it be Noah to retain, or will it be Joe Rivers, who was originally scheduled as the special guest referee for this matchup, but after attacking both Noah and Remy, would get himself entered into this triple threat matchup, guys, and it is shaking off hot already. Here's Noah on the outside, thin, matted concrete in this main event. Go ahead and hashtag it. I know you want to. I know you do. And here is Joe Underneath the ring for the first set of weapons, it's the barbed wire bat right across the forehead of Noah Youngblood. And now an arsenal of shots from Joe Rivers, who's now going to target Bully Rez. My goodness. And a knee from Joe. All three of these superstars, long-time competitors here in 3-Dub. All of them, of course, having successful careers outside of 3-Dub and a lot to do here in 3-Dub. But again, and look at Bully, man. Oh, man. The disrespect on his former stablemate, and there's Joe, but no, there's Remy. Oh, man. Driving the elbow, and now it's back to Noah and Remy. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. Submission has to be broken up by Joe. Irish whip caught. Look at the strength of the champ, bridging pinfall. No. Joe able to kick out before even a 1 count is commenced. Here we go. Ooh. Big time seated power bomb, and now it's Remy. Knife edge chops and a leg lariat taking down the champ. Look at this. Moonsault. No, I thought it was going to be a moonsault going for a springboard leg drop, but Noah able to get out of the way, and a spear. A spear will take out Noah and prevent both of them from getting smacked by that steel chair. And Joe trying to sneak in on a pinfall there. Spinning back elbow, another pinfall from Remy. 1 count kick. Of course, as mentioned, Remy, the more decorated of the three, and an armbar broken up again by Joe. The more decorated of the three and the most experience at the big event is Bully Rez. Oh, man. Ripcord forearm takes down Joe, but right into this, and it's Noah! Noah with the bloodletter! And could that be it? No. Joe right there to break up the pinfall. That is what we seen on Takedown. That is what we seen at Bloodlust. The bloodletter to take out Remy. Here's that barbed wire bat again. Taking out the Bully, and it's Noah bringing him down on the back. Is that enough? Pinfall. 1, 2, Noah. Not gonna get it. 3 of these superstars already busted open. Springboard 4 from your champ. Here's Joe now. What's Joe got in mind? Remy getting back to his feet, and a forearm. A clubbing forearm to the back of the head. And now a pinfall. Can Joe become the champ? 2 kick out. Man, oh man. Joe from the second rope missing with a forearm. Remy back to his feet, but sliding out as Noah enters a table into this matchup. Right back to that barbed wire baseball bat. Remy looking to use it on whoever he can, and Noah becomes the victim. Joe, good night. Good night, Remy. Remy barely able to slide out under the ropes to the outside, preventing the pinfall from Rivers, who now takes a knee from Noah. Man, oh man, guys. What excitement here tonight in the Rogers Center, and that just makes me wonder what is going to happen tomorrow night. Noah with the spree, with the barbed wire bat, now to the outside with Joe throwing him back inside. That is the only place you can win in this matchup, inside the ring. Anything goes but falls and submissions. Inside, and a scalp driver! Scum driver, Remy! Remy! No, broken up by Noah. Remy could have been the champ right there if it wouldn't have been for Youngblood saving his title. And now, Youngblood, man! Big boot to the side of the face of Remy. And Joe right after Youngblood. Big time drop kick in the ear hole. Back elbow from Remy. Remy looking for 3 here. Remy looking for 3 here. Remy, another scum driver to Joe Rivers. And another breakup from Noah. Just barely. Remy now 2 times could have walked away champ right here. And now it's down to the former champ and the current champ. And now it's down to the former champ and the current champ. Submission broken up by Rivers. Just barely again. These 3 putting everything on the line. And Rivers taking out the champ. Pinfall from Rivers. Can Rivers do it? Rivers, 2, no. 2 count only for Rivers. Noah rolls to the outside. Irish whip. Low blow from Remy. Noah's back in. Noah saw man bloodletter again. Noah's got him. Hook the leg. 2. Noah retains the Freedom title. Yeah, man. What a matchup. It's still Freedom Heavyweight Champion Noah Youngblood. What a main event here tonight at night 1. Noah defeats the odds and retains the Freedom title. Man, oh man, guys. What a night here for night 1 of the big event. And Noah closes the show with the strap on his shoulder. Yeah, man. What a match.
And the crowd goes
What's
wild.
this?
Yes.
Mr. Drew Madden James.
Man, that was fantastic. Great 3-dub title match. Noah retains. Oh man, Russell franchise going to the Hall of Fame. Man, what a night. It's going to be hard to top that tomorrow night. I'm going to tell you that. What a great night. But we do have a lot still to come tomorrow night. That's right. Mason and Watkins. What? We got the women's title match. What? We got Twan, Montana, and Dargus now for the world title. And don't forget the brand warfare match. I know you guys haven't forgot because you guys have been working hard to make sure that everybody is ready for that brand warfare match.
That's right.
It's almost like you guys have been working as a team, right? Huh.
What's he
As
thinking?
a team.
What is my brother thinking?
Yeah. Well, anyways, tomorrow night's going to be fantastic. I cannot wait to get to that main event. Brand Warfare tag team match.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
What? Did he just say tag
match.
team?
Hey, see you guys tomorrow night.
Wait a minute.
Man, what a great show.
What does
Tag
that mean?
team wrestling. Tag team wrestling.
What is that?
That's gonna
Tag
be great.
team match? Well, that changes everything. What is... Man, oh man, guys. I guess we're going to have to tune in tomorrow night to see what that means. But hey, thanks for coming out here for night 1 of the Big Event 9. I'm Dewey Danielson signing out. You have a great night, but not too good because we want to see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us and see you tomorrow night.